The army has attempted an infiltration bid. I beg your pardon, has been foiled in the Poonch sector in Jammu and Kashmir. The army and the police engaged two infiltrators. According to the army, the two terrorists were shot, but the bodies of these two terrorists are yet to be recovered. The operation, we believe, is still underway. This, remember, coming in 24 hours after a similar bid was foiled in the Rajouri sector. So, infiltration bid that's been foiled in Poonch. The army and the police engaged with two infiltrators who the army believes were shot. But since their bodies haven't been recovered, the army at the moment at least not confirming whether the two terrorists are in fact dead in Poonch or not. The bodies of these two terrorists, like I said, are yet to be recovered. But an operation, we are told, is still underway in the Poonch sector. Those, of course, are deferred visuals that we're getting to you from Poonch, where the encounter is in fact underway as we speak. The army and police engaging with two terrorists. They believe to have shot both the terrorists, but since bodies haven't been recovered, we can't confirm at the moment whether these two terrorists have in fact been killed in this infiltration bid that has been foiled in Poonch. Nazir is going to be joining us in just a moment. So those, of course, are the deferred visuals coming in from Poonch this morning of the infiltration attempt that has been foiled. Two terrorists reportedly gunned down in a battle between the army, the police and terrorists. However, we do not have confirmation yet on whether these two terrorists have indeed been killed, since their bodies, according to the army, have not yet been recovered. All right, Nazir is with us on the broadcast now. Nazir, infiltration attempt foiled in Poonch. This is the second such bid that's been foiled in a matter of 48 hours. Yesterday, it was a similar story that you were reporting on from Rajouri. What is the latest information that you have?
Well, this operation is going on. It was a counter-infiltration operation which was jointly launched by the army and the police in Poonch sector, where two militants are believed to be killed, though they have been shot because the army has not so far recovered the bodies. They have said that in the initial shootout, one infiltrator was shot and then another tried to flee back, but he has also been shot. A body is not recovered. We are waiting for the more information, but this is the second encounter in the same area since last 24 hours. Yesterday, one militant was killed in this region and a huge cache of arms and ammunition has been recovered. This also underscores the challenge in this area where there's increased attempts of infiltration, and there have been series of attacks in this particular area, even as several militants have been killed. This area was free from militancy, but now we see frequent incidents of infiltration attempts and the encounters in this particular region. And these two encounters have come just a day after there was an encounter in South Kashmir's Kulgam district, in which 3 army soldiers were killed, 2 others were injured, and militants even decapped with the 4 rifles of the fallen soldiers. So there has been, increased number of, security force operations against militants in Jammu and Kashmir, and we see this latest infiltration attempt has been foiled. Yesterday, one infiltration attempt was foiled in Kupara Machi sector as well.